What's up, y'all? Rolling with man, aka King James, aka Bulldog, aka Dog. What's up, y'all? Now, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you like. I need viewers and I need subscribers. I need the public to fuck with. Excuse my language. I might have messed up already. cursing right at the first of my video. My bad. I ain't mean to do that, but it's my nature. I can't help it. Ain't help it this time. But I'm looking at this. I be watching this internet shit and a lot of shit that be going on, and I see Steven Jackson and somebody. I don't know who the other people is. I ain't watched the video. I just overheard it. Do a thing on Kwame. And the people up there were asking, well, what problem do Kwame got with Matt Barnes and all? And the people that were interviewed, like Kwame said, they ain't did no kind of research. They ain't looked at no video or nothing for to go up there. So right there, let you know, just by that little bit of conversation, will let a person know, all these people friends. So then when I heard my man say, yeah, Steven Jackson, you my nigga, I knew right then, yeah, this is all bullshit prank. Because of the fact that, if you gonna go up there and talk, I mean, why not spit out the truth? Now all of a sudden, Steven Jackson and them is, they the victims. They mad because Kwame saying fuck them. And shit, I mean, I don't blame him. I'd be saying fuck y'all motherfuckers too, and I wouldn't let go. I wouldn't stop talking shit. Because you motherfuckers started it. And for a motherfucker to get up there and act like because he sold dope or he did some kind of motherfucker, you part-time. You're part-time. Because goddamn, when you in it, you fucking in it. 24 hours a day. 365 a motherfucking year. Ain't no motherfucking let's stop, let's slow down, nothing. And I'm talking about the game being out in the streets. Ain't none of that shit. Let's take a break. Let's take a nap. It ain't nothing. They're always on go, always on alert. So for him to get up, and please don't young people, if y'all watching this, don't glorify that shit. Cause, I mean, yeah, it might look glamorous and all of it right there. You might can get shit the fast way, but there's consequences and repercussions to that bullshit. And that's a route. When you take that route there, shit, you gonna always have to go on that route. You'll never be able to damn ride around and motherfucking take vacations and all. You just won't. It won't be in your nature to do that shit. Now that's if you deeply in it. If you ain't deeply in it, then shit, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But I survived, you know, you can't go to school and all that shit. Learn a trade, definitely learn a trade. You ain't got to go to college to learn no damn trade. That's the golden ticket right there, a trade. Any motherfucker that can get a trade, like, that's the thing about it, that's always a paycheck. Plumbing, people always need the shit, as long as it's houses. Car mechanics and all that shit, people always need this shit. Even you can go into the funeral home business and shit. There's always gonna be motherfuckers dying. I don't give a fuck what you say. This shit ain't gonna never stop. Now, some of this other shit people, motherfuckers can go to school for. I seen a motherfucker go to school to be I think he went to be a massage therapist or something. Got all in that dip and all that shit. Still couldn't get no motherfucking job. And I read this article with this young girl, black girl. She was going to school to be a pharmacist, or she was doing something in the medical field where she had to get her doctor's degree and all that. Had to go to school for so many years, all that shit. Did all that shit, got out, couldn't get a job, couldn't get shit, and dipped like a motherfucker, damn near homeless. Maybe she reversed it or something, but I know she was shooting for bad when the last I ever heard about that shit. But back to the topic though, my bad. Straying off talking about all this other shit. Back to the topic. Charlemagne the God. I used to fuck with all these people. Charlemagne, Matt Barnes, First Take. I used to watch all that shit until I stopped. I always had my if, ands, or buts about it, because I always be like, well, why this motherfucker doing this shit? Or why this motherfucker talking this shit right here? Or do this motherfucker really know this motherfucker like that? Because I seen times when motherfuckers say, well, I know Kevin Durant, we cool out. And Kevin Durant get right on that bitch and say, nah, you a motherfucking lie, I don't fuck with you like that. So that right there let me know, well, shit, one of these motherfuckers lying. And basically from all that I done gathered and heard, a lot of times the media motherfuckers is lying about how well they know these players, they cool with them, this type of shit. And you know right out the get-go that iHeartRadio is who Charlemagne fuck with. Well, if you look at who they link to with All in the Smoke, yeah, I think it's All in the Smoke. That's Steven Jackson, Matt Barnes, Breakfast Club. It's some more shit. It's some more shit they hooked up with. But all these motherfuckers connected. So all these band of people is fucking hitting you up. So they let you know, yeah, he ain't bullshitting about that Goga gang shit. Whatever the fuck they is. And that bullshit agenda they pushing out. Especially that motherfucking Breakfast Club talk show shit. Cause every time you look at that shit, the niggas up there always talking about some gay shit. Excuse me, homo shit. Always talking about some shit like, I mean some fucked up shit all the time. And the girl should just be up there kiki. And I'm like, damn. I mean, shit, I got a girl. And how damn a lot of shit like that, yeah, I wouldn't even say that around her. Not talking with my boy because, for one thing, shit, they definitely gonna take it a different way. And they definitely ain't gonna play that. Oh, you talking about other mean asses, sucking dicks and all? No, hell. And then with Matt Barnes when you tell a motherfucker suck your dick in the mouth and all that, motherfucker right like, well, I'm from goddamn lace up. Soon as you said that shit, you get right. Oh, y'all a motherfucker like you shit, you gonna get bruised. I don't give a fuck, you is 6'8", 7 foot. That shit don't mean shit. when I was watching the young boy on the internet, I had some crazy shit up. Straight up out the gate, some crazy shit. I remember the girl that glued her hair. Talking about she wanted to sleep down, so she used Gorilla Glue. Man, ain't no motherfucker that stupid. Nah, they know that's what's gonna happen here. You put glue in your motherfucking hair, and you think you gonna be able to get that shit out. Shit. Chewing gum a motherfucker to get out your hair. You know you can get no goddamn glue out that bitch. No motherfuckers for these damn numbers on this. And I mean, I want the same thing. I want the same thing, but I know right out of the get-go that shit ain't gonna change me like that. I ain't trying to be no celebrity. I ain't trying to be no fucking role model. And I'm a convicted felon. Shit. You definitely don't want your damn kids and shit following behind me. You definitely won't want that shit. Riding, got a little behind me, scared to death. Motherfucking police or some shit get behind your shit. You got to fear for your life. Shit, I'm black. These motherfuckers don't play fair. I remember one time I ain't got no AC now. I'm riding. Matter of fact, I got jammed up this day. Got fucking hit for some. Got a couple of charges on me this day. Motherfucker socked my ass up. But now when I pull up to the scene now, they throwing a traffic chick a different way. I turn a different way. The motherfucker told me, you ducking the traffic chick. I said, nah, bro, I ain't going that way. I ain't got to go that way, so why the fuck would I have to ride through your traffic chick if I ain't got to go that way? And then it turned to some other shit. Then the motherfucker gonna say, well, why you sweating for? It is 98 degrees out this motherfucker. And that ain't even including the heat index and all that there, what it is with the humidity and all that shit. And I'm black. Plus, I done been taking Percocets and shit. Maybe not right then, but at some point, that shit was in my system, I know. And I was sweating my motherfucking ass off. And this motherfucker asked me why I'm sweating. Am I nervous? No, motherfucker, I'm hot. I felt so goddamn bad that day. A motherfucker gave me a whole goddamn thing. Liking is for free. Know some shit. I'm the type of nigga, I don't never get shit free. Never seen shit free. So, if I win $2, $1, 50 cents, I'm happy than a motherfucker. Cause that shit with finding a whole bunch of, that shit ain't never happened to me. Win all this, that shit ain't never happened. It's always been trying to get that shit out the move. Blood, sweat, and tears for this shit. Work hard for that. Well, damn, I didn't forget what I was talking about. Shit. No motherfucking shit, man. Well, shout out to Kwame. Shout out to my man Choke. I listen to Choke too. Shout out to Gene Deal. I fuck with Gene Deal too. And that's ironic because I used to always say, you know what, I never fuck with no motherfucker wearing no badge or no uniform. Don't get me wrong, I got an uncle that's in the army and shit, was in the army and shit, aunt that was in the army. But I ain't never been the type of person to be on that authority shit. Take that shit too lightly. Because I didn't, from an early age, they had cops pull guns out, pointing this shit at my face, at my head, talk shit to me. So, from an early age, I used to despise them motherfuckers with a badge. Then every encounter I can call myself having with people with badges, it didn't go well. It didn't go well. Well, I mean, I listen to what Gene say, because I mean, some motherfuckers can play both sides. I mean, I ain't gonna say play both sides, but, you know, be out here. Because I know some motherfuckers that were cops and shit. If you on around here and you just came out to the clubs and shit, that were little club shits that were around here, you would have thought they were just street niggas. Or some niggas from off the street, but nah, they motherfuckers were cops. Some snorted coke, some smoked weed. I mean, motherfuckers do a lot of shit. Shit. I mean, a lot. You wouldn't even believe the people that get high out there. Like, a lot of people, and I kind of hate when people call people, say, that's a crackhead. You don't know what the fuck a crackhead is. You just saying some shit because you heard somebody else say it, but you don't really know what the fuck that shit is. Unless you lived in it, can't tell me shit. So, upon it, like, I done seen some people who you'll never suspect. Yeah, they smoke crack, snort coke, do whatever. But you would never thought they'd be the one that doing this shit. Never thought it. The high school principal. I seen a video one time where the principal had got caught with a stem in his disc. And the principal, there was a student that got in trouble. The principal was gonna blame that shit on the student. But he loaded didn't know that there was another guy in there that was an undercover officer that was recording his shit. Locked this motherfucking ass up. I mean, you can look that motherfucker up, Google it or whatever, if you think I'm lying about that story. Ain't got no reason to lie about shit, but the shit did happen. I guess the shit happened. I won't deal. So, allegedly, this shit happened. It's fucked up how the Steven Jackson and them try to play Vic, and then they drug Boris in there. Boris, you don't even know they use you as a fun dummy. They use you as a crash dummy in that road, and you alright. I'm an educated man, I'm a scholar. Man, that shit don't mean nothing in our world. None of that bullshit you be, well, don't get me wrong, some of that shit you be talking can be useful, but motherfucker thinking, yeah, just cause you know some books, that shit don't mean a goddamn thing. And that shit ain't even gonna help you out here. Cause I seen shit we did in school with geometry and a whole bunch of shit that I'm like, shit, man, we ain't never used that shit out here. Reading Macbeth. Stupid shit. I used to hate that motherfucking Shakespeare shit. And shit that from London, I used to hate the fuck out of this shit. If it was anything that I fucking aspired, it was that shit. We are that. Motherfucker, what you mean we are that? Where's you, motherfucker? And people say, oh, that's wonderful art. Man, that shit stupid as hell. Motherfucker talking about an orgasm. How they use it, you'd think the motherfuckers talking about dying. These motherfuckers talking about busting a nut, but they use it in a way they talking about dying. You like, God damn, how fucking crucial can you be? Hold on a minute, y'all. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. It's just like with some languages. Some language. You hear the French people talk sexy. When you hear the Mexicans talk, if a Mexican girl was to be whispering in your ear, Puerto Rican, Dominican, sex ass voice. Hold on a minute.